If you want to be in a chance with winning this 100 subscriber giveaway, then all you have to do is follow the rules down below in the description. So make sure you turn post notifications on and subscribe to my channel, hit the like button on this video and on the giveaway video, and make sure to comment down below on the giveaway video whichever console you play on and the gamer tag. Good luck! Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button, because today I am joining back onto my tutorial world and we are creating this awesome build. So I've used every single block with the Nether update and it turned out pretty well. It's just a basic starter house but with everything of the new blocks from the Nether update. Here's the blocks that you'll have to use. There's not that many. I think the only hard block to get is probably this black stone. But if you want to see how to build this awesome house with lots of storage and lots of space, then just keep on watching. To create a house out of all of these new materials from the Nether. So we're going to be using more materials than this, but these are the main materials I'm going to be using. And yeah, so let's get started. So what you want to do is start off by, I like to have like a stairway going up to the house. So we're going to have just a 2-block stairway, and then you're going to have all of these stripped crimson stem going up. And what we're going to do is just fill it in there, and you only want it to go up by 3 steps. Now this house is going to look very, very pink or purple, whatever you'd like to name this block, but we are going to be using a little bit of the warped material as well, because I feel like they both match together really well. Like if you look there, they're just very unusual blocks, which I kind of like. So then what you want to do is you want to go in to the side here and just go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you want to go 8 along, and then you want to go 2 down so it matches up with this. And then what you want to do is, this is actually going to be the height of it. So you're going to go along like this. And this is just going to be your outside, like the view of the balcony, and nothing really interesting. But we're still going to add it in because it's a little bit more space and storage, which is this house is going to be great for. And again, you want to just go along the sides like this, just so it doesn't all look the same. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go down and get rid of these ones actually. And then you're going to go all the way across with these. And this little area here is just going to be a little garden area. We're going to add some flowers in, but we'll do that last. There we go. Then you're going to do the same on this side, all the way across. So this is basically like the border of the house, all of these blocks here. And I think it just makes it look really nice. And then what you want to do is go all the way across again, just to border it all off. And this is when we start the house. So there we go, just like that. And this is the main outside area. Then your doors are actually going to be on this side, away from the stairs, which is a little bit unusual for me because I normally like to put them straight in front of the stairs, but we're not going to do that today. Oh, done that wrong. There we go. And this just makes it stand out that little bit more. So then you want to go up like this and then around. So let me just do, I don't know how to do this now. Yeah, so we'll go like this, up. And then up one more. Because what we're actually going to do is this wall here is going to be made out of glass. So we're going to have a full glass wall. There we are. So let me just grab the glass. And we're just going to use normal glass blocks. We're not going to use any stained glass or glass panes. Because of this house and how like dark the materials are, you don't want to have not as much windows because it won't look as bright, and you want this to have lots of space and lots of lighting going in during the day so it doesn't look as dull. So this is just the main part of the house. This is what you're going to see. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the... Where is it? So you can use any of these. The black stone is a new block out of the Nether. So I'm just going to go in with the polished black stone brick. And again, because it's so dark, all the materials, because it's from a Nether, you have to make sure that you use lots of lighting around just to make it stand out. So there we are. And then we're going to use the other new block that we have, which is the shroom light. Just here. And you can put these anywhere you like. For now, I'm just going to put them up here, but we are going to move them, just so you get the idea of how little it actually has to be. And then we're going to go inside. I say inside, we've not built the inside yet, but that's okay. And then we're going to go in with the normal block again, just the crimson planks. And you're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 across. No, 7 across, sorry. And then you're going to go all the way across here to match it up on this side. Ooh. Just like so. And then what you want to do is you're going to miss out this part here because this is actually going to be a downstairs area. And then the inside is going to be the warped planks. You're just going to fill all of this in. And I'm sorry if I do this wrong, guys. It's just because I'm trying to look at my phone at the same time so I can match up what I've done on my phone, because I did this on another world. So I've actually done this wall wrong. It's not made out of planks. It's actually made out of the normal crimson stripped stem. So you're going to go all the way up with that, all the way across, and I just love how they both match up together because they're so different colours. I didn't know if it would work, but when I made it, it just looked really, really nice and I loved it. And this is just a basic house because even though the materials aren't a easy material to get, but it is just classed as a starter house because it's so small and compact. So if you do like this house, make sure to give it a thumbs up because I'd love to know what you think. This is actually my first time using these materials. I've only used them once when I actually made this house on survival, but that took me a very long time and a lot of going to the Nether. Then I've actually done this side wrong, so you want... Oh, I hate how quick you can break as well. So then you're just going to go across here, just so it all is bordered off, because I don't like the look of the top part there. Just like that. And then this side is actually going to be a wall. You don't want any more lighting on this side, just because it won't look as good with that there. Now the good thing about this house, it is so small, so it's not using as much space, but it does have a lot of storage like my first build, because we're actually going to open up the downstairs area and that's going to be a complete storage room for you. And this is actually one of my, this is a build of my offline world, so I do use it a lot. So that's it for here. And then what you want to do is you don't want to add any more windows in, just because you don't want too much, because it does need to be a little bit enclosed. Then what you want to do is go in with the, let me just find it, the crimson, not the crimson, the warped stem, sorry. Oh. Not the stripped stem, you want the warped stem. Now this took a long time to get on survival, especially because I can never find the warped forest in my Nether on my offline world. It is so hard. But once you do find it, they tend to be very big, so it's not that much of a problem. And this just adds a little bit more detail into the actual house, because everything was just dead plain, and if you look up you have a nice detailed roof. Then what you want to do is you want to go in with any sort of light that you want to use, but to stay with the theme I'm actually going to use mushroom lights. So you're going to build it into the wall just so you're saving space, just like that. And if you want to, you can add some in the middle, just to add that little bit of extra lighting. What am I doing? There we go. And you've got to make sure it's even. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. And then 2 across and 2 across there. Very good. Now what you're going to do is just add detail into the actual house. So beds, furnaces, all of that fun stuff. Let me just grab a bed. I'm not too bothered about which one I use. Oh my god, I didn't know you could have a blue campfire now. That's very new. Where's the beds? Am I just blind? Oh, the first one there. So to stay with the theme, we are actually going to have a blue bed. And I didn't even know you could have a blue lantern or a blue torch. That is so cool. We're going to use both of them. So instead of these out here, I'm actually going to use lanterns, because I feel like that will stay with the theme a little bit more. Where is the stems? There we go. Stripped stem. Just so hard to try and find everything, so I do apologise. Then what you're going to do is just add the blue oh, you can't even add them to the side. Blue torches to the side. And then you're going to add it all along the outside as well. Just like that. And then you're going to come inside and just add all of your normal detailing to the house that you would do normally. So just a bed, and then your furnace, crafting table, everything like that. Even an anvil if you wanted that. Just your usual stuff, which we are actually going to add in this corner. So I am doing it a little bit different than I would normally do now, because normally I don't put it all there. I had the bed over there and then had all the furnace and stuff over here, but that's okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to add just some more detailing if you would like. You don't have to. I just like having bookshelves over the bed. I think it makes it look so much better. And then you can just add some carpet, and if anything else that you like, feel free to do that. If you want to change it a little bit, you can also do that as well. I'm just looking for the carpet, but I can't seem to find it. Here it is. And I'm just going to go with like a purpley colour, I think. In fact, no, I'll stay with this colour just so it matches the bed. Oh, did not mean to do that. Just like that. And then you just need to grab yourself some ladders. Here we are. And you need to grab the warped stem again. And anywhere you like on this line here, I'm going to add mine here. You're just going to add some ladders to the bottom. And this is actually going to be your storage room. So what you want to do is break all of this and have this as a warped stem, because then it matches with the roof, which is the flooring on the other flooring. So then you're going to go all the way across with your warped stem. You can do it any way you like. I am actually going to do it this way. I just love the detailing on the stems. And I love how they just not called them wood again, even though it is basically wood, but they've just tried to make it so different from the actual world, which I really like about this. And then we're going to add some more lighting, but this time we're actually going to add it into the floor. So we're going to grab the shroom lights and add it into the flooring. And it adds just so much light into the room already. I just really enjoy using these. And then all you need to do is just add chest wherever you like. So let me just grab a chest. And this just adds so much storage. And you have so much space. And you can just corner off these shroom lights. It doesn't matter because you can still get all the lighting for them. And everything just fits perfectly. You can even add some in the middle if you really, really wanted to, for that little bit of extra storage. So yeah, just like this. You can add them wherever you like, and you can just basically fill the room with chests, but I don't like it as much because I don't really use that much storage, so we're going to leave it like this. And then we have one last thing, two last things we need to do actually. So not the corals, don't need the coral, the flowers. We just need, you can use either warped or crimson roots. I'm personally going to use warped because I've used the crimson wood, so I want it to like bounce off of it. What is that? Crying obsidian. Never seen that before. But then what you want to do is just grab those. A wither rose. And then for the last part, just add some weeping vines and twisting vines. Then we're going to go upstairs, out here, and you're just going to fill it all up with the warped roots. You can add whatever flowers you like though. And then you can just add all these vines, and you can't because you need to put them on the top of something. Oh, sorry. So if you wanted to, you could actually place them. Where are these stems? If you wanted to add a little bit more detail, then you could just add them like this and then underneath like that. But I'm not going to do that just because that's not what I have normally in my other one. But that is basically all you have to do for the start house. Feel free to add a roof on top if you'd like. I do actually have a house offline, which I just told you about, and it does have, let me try and find it, the polished black stone brick stairs. So I'm going to just show you basically what I did on the offline one. Where are the half slabs? Where are my half slabs? Oh, there they are. Right, so basically what I did was just add a little tiny roof to the offline one. I weren't actually going to do it on this one just because I just didn't really like it on the offline one, but I'm just going to show you anyway what I basically did, just in case you did want to do it. So you're just going to go all along the outside with the blackstone brick stairs, the polished blackstone brick, sorry. Just like that. And it's not going to be a very tall roof or anything like that. It's just going to be this layer, and then you just add the half slabs in on top. So let me just show you that now. So it's just going to be like that. And then you just add the half slabs on top, but like another layer up, if that makes sense. Just to add that little bit of extra something. And then you're just going to go all along the outside, sorry I can't speak today, with the polished blackstone brick half slabs. And that's basically all you have to do. And that is just the house complete then. Let me just finish this off. Did not mean to do that. I just love the look of the polished black stone. I just love the black stone in general. And I didn't actually know you could use blue torches and blue lanterns and blue fire. I think they're called soul torches and soul lanterns and stuff. So that's basically all you have to do. And it just adds that little bit of extra detailing to the house. And that's it, guys. So you come in, you have a nice little garden there, you have a lot of storage space out here if you wanted to use it. You come inside, a lot of space here, not very compact and overflowing with stuff. Then you come down here and you have a really nice storage room. So sometimes you don't actually need such a big house, all you need is something like this. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to hit that like button. And make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Keep an eye out for my new video, which will be up in the next 2 days. It's actually going to be a 24 hours playing Minecraft survival hardcore. So I don't understand how that's going to go, but I might be joined with a very special guest. So keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!